Have you ever been out to dinner with your friends and this happened? Roll the clip.
I invited via my homegirl to go to this girl's dinner. I don't know her like that. I think I met her once through my homegirl a while ago. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to go because you're inviting me. So, first of all, everybody's on time. And second of all, a lot of people showed up for this girl's birthday dinner. It was nice going, people are buying their drinks and things like that. But what I started noticing is people's orders. I'm a very observant person, so I started noticing people's orders, and they was ordering 2 and 3 appetizers, 3 and 4 drinks, the best, biggest T-bone steaks with the gold on it, and this, and truffle fries, and this, and this. Everybody went to the bathroom like, just stop and pay for your meal. Just stop by the bar, pay for your meal, tip out, do that. That's what I did. So I went around to the table wanting to know how we're going to do the bill, because the bill can only get split 2 ways, and he made that very clear. The bill can only get split 2 ways. So the girl nobody even touched the check, right? So finally, a dude that was there, he opened it being funny, and it was over $3,500. That's how much the bill was. It was over $3,500. When he said that, I just busted out laughing. I don't know why I found it to be so funny. I think it's because I knew it was about to be a shit show. Care of, tipped beautifully. My bill came up to $100, and I'll never forget, it was $115 without tip, right? So I was like, I'm going to excuse myself. Get up, leave, call the Uber and all. As I'm getting up to leave, well, what are you doing? Well, how are you leaving? You need to help pay for this bill, things like that. The waiter, before I could even say that, the waiter's like, his bill's already taken care of. He paid his bill and tipped out almost 45 minutes ago. Everybody's shocked.
That's crazy. You expect us to split the bill?
You got lamb chop, you got steak, you got some other.
Look at all that. Look at what all they got. And they talking about
What
splitting the
did you
bill.
come out for? What did you come out for?
We come together and
Alright,
split
I'm
the
saying
bills.
so again. My thing is, y'all doing too much.
Y'all doing way too much.
What's going on, my beautiful people? Welcome back to Roll the Clip TV. I want to say, I wish this wasn't, I wish I didn't have a memory of this. But way too much when you go out with, let me say, a certain class of individuals that like to stiff you for the bill. So back in the day, the homeboys used to go out. They like to go out. We used to go to the spot out in Jersey called Deltas. Like all the guys would get together after work, and we all got together, and everybody sitting at the table. They ordering steak and big chicken dinners and shots of Hennessy, top shelf vodka, and I'm watching all this. So I leaned over to the waitress and I said, "Can you do me a favor? Can you take what I ordered and put it on my own separate bill? Because I'm not paying for all those Negroes in this place. I'm not doing it." I was watching them drinking. For some reason, I don't know why. I don't know what this is about. But black people like to go out to dinner and order everything. Then they want to split the bill. Listen, if I had an hors d'oeuvre of chicken wings and a Corona or a Coca-Cola soda, I'm not splitting no $300, $400 bill. Now, both of these was off the chain. This gentleman talking about he's out to dinner, so I'm gonna salute him. I'm gonna salute him because I would have done the exact same thing. I don't play around with black people out to dinner. People like to ball out. People want to show out, and they think they're gonna order a prime rib on my ass. Ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way. Listen, even a couple of years ago, my wife and I went to a friend's. It wasn't he had just gotten married, so he was out. He instead of doing a reception, he had all his family and friends meet up at this restaurant. But as my beautiful wife and I was sitting there and we're scanning the table, dinner took a little bit longer than normal, and so I walked into the kitchen to find out what's going on. They said, "We're trying to hold." I said, "No. Start bringing the place out," because as we're sitting there, I'm noticing that the crowd, the more they drank, the more ghetto it became. The more these individuals begin to drink, I saw the hood coming. They got louder and louder and louder, and my wife does not drink. So she's sitting around wondering, like, what the hell's going on? I'm just like, the ghetto's coming out. So I leaned over to our waiter. I said, put ours on our own separate bill. My wife and I paid our bill, and we checked our asses out. I don't care if it's your birthday or not. Listen, if it's my birthday, if it's my wife's birthday, and her friends come out, I'm going to make sure that I set up everything so that whatever she needs. See, this is an issue of accountability or let me say responsibility. Listen, you cannot be the birthday person, male or female, and be like, oh, my friends got me, because you don't know if your friends got you or not. See, the reason why SHIT like this happens is because everybody wants to go out and party. Everybody wants to ball out. Everybody wants to look important. And normally, if they had to pay for themselves, they're gonna order an appetizer or a salad or something real cheap. But when you go out and you got a big crowd and you think you're gonna split the bill equally, you think you can order a prime rib steak. Not on my watch. Not on my damn watch. Ain't no way in the world that's ever gonna fly with me. I did it back in the day back in the day with my homeboys, and I remember when the big bill came, our waitress gave me my check in front of everybody, and everybody looking at me like, "Yo, you paid for yours already?" Like, yes, I did, cause I'm watching y'all. Listen. First of all, I remember this. I'm going back almost 20-something years, maybe 20 years. Especially at that point, I ain't have no extra money to be spending no extra $150, $200 on something somebody else was eating. And this is the issue. So I applaud this man. If you're in a situation, I don't care if it's a bad etiquette or not. Do not sit around the dinner table, watch your people eat and drink. And then when it comes time to pay, they're going to dump everything on your credit card. Ain't no way in hell I won't go for it. So I'm going to salute my man. The other birthday dinner, that's just hood. I'm almost positive that was Atlanta. I'm almost positive that was Hotlanta. I'm almost positive that was Hotlanta. I could tell in the dialect of the conversation. But nevertheless, y'all, don't let nobody stick y'all for the bill. I salute this young man. He went viral a couple of days ago or over the weekend because he stood up for himself, and I salute him. Listen, you know what's in your pockets. Don't let people be pocket watching you. If you can't pay for it, then don't do it. Thank y'all for checking out Roller Clip TV. Do me a favor and subscribe. I'll be back with another one. Peace.
Bye.